Welcome to WMITV News, brought to you by Horn Auto Center on the West Use of Clubs in Sholo, the Chevy store that saves you more. Now from the WMITV newsroom, here's Barbara Bruce.
Welcome to WMITV News. I'm Barbara Bruce, coming to you from Sholo TV studio. A serious fire season exists, and today's top stories relate to fire. Reporter Pete Alshire tells us that fire forecasters worry we're facing a worse fire season than last year, when nearly 1 million acres burned in Arizona. Last year, a blessed normal winter banished drought across most of the state, but this year, the whole state swelters in extreme or exceptional drought, with barely any remaining snowpack and fuels already bone dry. And from Heber, a preventable fire behind Wildwood's Gifts was reportedly caused after a 71-year-old man dumped hot ashes onto dry pine needles on a red flag warning day. A Navajo County Sheriff's Office press release said that deputies responded to a call behind Wildwoods around 2 p.m. on April 12th, where they found a wildfire spreading into the nearby pines and into fields. Reaching the yard of a nearby residence, the Heber Fire Department was able to contain it before it damaged any of the property. Investigators determined it was Daniel Elkins who was responsible for the fire, and he was cited for reckless burning. And now from Sholo. Firefighters with the Timber Mesa Fire and Medical District responded to a backyard debris burn in Summer Pines that got a little out of hand on Tuesday, April 20th, when there was a public notice of no debris burning that day due to winds in excess of 10 miles per hour. Timber Mesa said if the homeowner had only checked the fire department website or called 928-367-FIRE, that's 3473, they would have known that there was no debris burning that day and could have possibly avoided the fire that damaged their home. While fire restrictions have not yet been issued, it is extremely dry in the forest and meadows and is almost reminiscent of 1996 and of the conditions during the 2002 Rodeo Chetasky fire. We have a special message from reporter and news anchor Laura Singleton, who you hear from every Tuesday.
Hello, I'm Laura Singleton, coming to you from the Sholo TV studio. Today is my last broadcast as a reporter and newscaster for the White Mountain Independent. I will be leaving the newspaper to work for the Small Business Development Center here in Sholo. Thank you for all of you that had watched our video news and followed our stories. Stay tuned for exciting changes coming from WMITV anchor Barbara Bruce. Have a great weekend. I'm Laura Singleton.
Though we don't want to see you go, we wish you the best in your new position. And with Laura's departure, today will be our last broadcast as WMITV News. Beginning next Friday, we will begin a new segment called Independent Thinking, which will be an 8 to 10 minute broadcast beginning with the introduction of our WMI employees. And after you see who we are and what we do, we'll find out what you're thinking. Don't forget to like and share the WMI Central Facebook page for local breaking news updates, and a daily weather forecast can be found each day at the top of the webpage at WMICentral.com. Remember, today's news was driven to you by
Horn Auto Center, the Chevy store that saves you more.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Friday for Independent Thinking. I'm Barbara Bruce.